bottom of your upright row is this intense contraction in your lats. That coupled with the actual standing pullover, in time what it creates is this. You ever seen how your triceps cross-striate? When your lats cross-striate, there are these wonderful cross fibers that run out from the center of your spine. They radiate outward. 2006 on Iron Man. Jesus Christ. Short dude. One of the most amazing rear door bicep shots.
Not Lee.
No. 2006. 2006. Lee Priest won the show, but second was a guy named David Henry.
David Henry's still banging.
If you saw the package he brought to the Iron Man that year, from the back, when he turned around and hit his rear door bicep shot, his triceps cross-striated, his lats cross-striated, his traps cross-striated, and his glutes cross-striated perfectly. Each section's level of muscular detail, the clarity of the cross-striations matched. So it wasn't one of those things where, well, below the waist, he could have taken him another 2 more weeks to dial in. Everything was so the cross-striation clarity in his glute matched the cross-striation clarity in his tricep, matched the cross-striation clarity of his lats from the inside radiating out. It was something so beautiful to see. Amazing. It wasn't since, what's his name, Renel Janvier. You ever see him in like his peak, you know, sitting in that prayers pose from the rear. I personally, I believe Rich Gaspari really brought those things into fashion, notoriety.
That's the reason the conditioning is where it's at today, Rich. 86 Arnold, was it, with the first glutes? First real glutes on stage, 86.
And they didn't have posing trunks to show that shit back then. He had to hike them up, and even then it was still kind of risque.
But then he did one, he did another. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy. No one ever seen it before. I mean, they used to wear trunks. They used to wear like bathing suits. Now, obviously the trunks have gone. They're G-strings basically.
But with the level of detail that these guys can bring now, you know, you can see, which is why when I guest pose or when I wouldn't wear anything but like shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it's not there to show, then don't show.
You just got an ass at that point.
Right.
I mean, you're just a dude in booty shorts.
Yeah. Pullovers. So those pullovers with that. Now I would start with my light deadlift. I would do 3 sets of 20, and then we start. Right here. You rather? Oh, your knees? You worry about your knees? Okay.
I'm gonna take trash talk. And nobody else. All right, Jason. See, now you kick over my studs. Ultimate.